Austin police officers not guilty of a number of charges related to excessive use of force. We get a better picture of what their challenges are responding to calls downtown.
This case was tied to an incident last February where they tased a shooting witness at 12th and Waller Creek. KXAN's Alyssa Gore joins us live from near there with some perspective on why those officers say their actions were warranted given the chaos seen in downtown Austin.
Sydney and Robert, Austin Police has around 100 officers who are deployed downtown. They go through an extra week of training just to prepare them for the types of things that they'll encounter here. We learned about some specific areas of concern that they see today.
Some are drug related or arguments or fights over a girl, or I mean, it can be anything.
Austin Police Association President Ken Cassidy says the chaotic scene recounted at the officer's trial is a lot like scenes he's responded to downtown, particularly in the tunnel at 12th and Waller Creek.
I can just go on and on about the things that happened in Waller Creek in that area of 12th Street.
Cassidy stands behind the officer's actions. Now he hopes to form a committee along with the police chief to discuss how to improve reporting the use of force within the department.
You know, we train our officers to use the minimal force necessary, and a lot of times that is the taser.
Assistant Chief Justin Newsom oversees the officers downtown.
Very few crimes happen against people in downtown Austin. There are a lot of disturbances amongst partiers.
He says those fights are the most common call police respond to there.
And, you know, when you're breaking up a fight, it's pretty hard to do that without using some type of force.
But things get complicated because officers are now required to do more social work than ever before.
It's a constant balance between enforcing laws and taking a softer approach, you know, with the homeless and those who are mentally ill.
Newsom thinks dealing with that complexity will require boosting APD numbers to match Austin's growth.
You add more people, you add more demands, you know, and the only thing that you can do to continue that is if we add more officers.
And during that APD use of force trial, we got to see some video in the courtroom from a body camera of a fellow officer that showed that actual tasing incident. We have requested that video and are awaiting a response. We've actually heard from the district attorney's office that they're looking into legal avenues of being able to share it with us. Back to you.
This graphic shows you just how many times in the past several years the Austin Police Department has responded to a response to resistant calls, and that's why they call that use of force. The downtown area, also known as the G sector, George sector, and as you can see, the calls for resistance there are much higher than any other part of Austin. Last year, they had 734 cases involving an officer's response to resistance.
In October, the Austin Police Department added more officers downtown following 3 shootings on and around 6th Street. Those extra officers are patrolling Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights in the downtown entertainment district.